Hi everybody, my name is Cristina and I'm the hospitality manager at the Tolaini wine estate. Today I would like to bring you with me to discover our beautiful company. I'll try to make you grasp the deepest essence of our reality and our wines, to really make you understand what Tolaini means. But let's go step by step. First of all, I would like to tell you something more about the place where we are. The company is placed in the Chianti Classico region, so that small area, about 7,200 hectares, more or less, that is shared between the provinces of the two municipalities of Florence in the north and Siena in the south. Here, the combination, the mix of a particular climate and different soils and altitudes make of this region one of the most suitable for the high-quality wine production in the world. So we are in the Chianti Classico region and more exactly in Castelnuovo Berardenga, that is known to be the southernmost point of the appellation and also to be the hottest. Here, thanks to a favorable climate and a southeast exposure of our vineyards, more than an altitude that goes from 300 up to 450 meters above sea level, we are sure to produce wines of great power and structure. The choice of this place was neither accidental nor simple for a great man like Pierluigi Tolaini. He was only 19 years old when he dreamed to produce a great wine, probably the best of Italy, while leaving Tuscany to emigrate to Canada in 1955. He promised to himself he would come back to his own land to produce a great wine, and so it was when in 1998 he finally founded his company, immediately seeking the highest quality without compromise. In 2000 he started to plant his first high-density vineyards in order to ensure he could grow a richer and even higher quality fruit alongside the Sangiovese grape that is considered the backbone, let's say the king of all grapes in the region. He wanted to plant also some other varietals, international grapes such as Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc. Nowadays the company covers 100 hectares, of which 50 are in vineyards, and we benefit of different kind of soils. In some vineyards we mostly can find alberese and galestro, so we have a soil richer in clay and limestone, instead of in other ones we can find a sandy soil of a tufaceous origin, which guarantees finesse and elegance in our grapes. Since 2012 we've started applying an organic farming, excluding the use of any pesticide, herbicide or whatever synthetic substance. We only use an organic compost made at Tolaini that is a mix of manure, humus, branches of pruning vines or pruning olive trees. Moreover, a careful pruning and the selection of well-spaced sprouts guarantee a maximum sun exposure, good air circulation, and therefore a dry microclimate that keep it safe against mold. We try to achieve a good balance between leaf wall and number of bunches per plant, as we try to ensure the right water supply to each plant to prevent it from suffering high water stress, especially during the hot and dry Tuscan summers. Deciding when to harvest is the final step in ensuring the fruit quality. Each vineyard is passed through several times to select the grapes only at their optimum ripeness. Harvest is made by hand, so once cut, the bunches arrive here to the cellar. They are immediately destemmed and finally subject to the action of an optical selector. Only perfectly healthy grains will continue their journey by accessing to the cellar thanks to a conveyor belt. The cellar is on 3 floors and has been specially designed to make maximum use of the gravity in order to use the pump the least possible and totally respect the raw material. Once arrived here to the first floor, all the grapes are sorted into various stainless steel bags. We have 26 different containers able to maintain a constant temperature of 10 Celsius degrees. At this point, the grapes are left for about a week so that the temperature gradually starts to increase, starting even with the alcoholic fermentation process. The best grapes of each harvest are fermented in special different containers made in French Allier oak to enrich major complexity in some of our wines. The generous array of tank sizes allows for individual parcels of grapes to be fermented and stored separately. These bags are kept apart through subsequent barrel aging in different oak before blending. As you can see, we use different oak vessels, barriques, tonneaux, up to the largest barrels of 20 or even 25 hectoliters. To diversify the character of each wine, even toasting level and the kind of woods change. We normally use light to medium toasted barrels, mixing 20% of new oak with an 80% of old oak. As for the kind of wood, we have all types, so mainly French Allier or French Tronchet oak, or even some more delicate and fine kind of oak, such as Austrian or Slovenian. The pure expression and the exaltation of each varietal have always been our main goal. That's why, since last year, with all the team of enologists, we decided to introduce the amphora for fermenting some special Sangiovese grape plots used for the production of our Chianti Classico Gran Selezione. So we arrived at the end of our virtual tour. I really hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you soon here. Cheers!